There's also this tonight. A Houston doctor has an interesting take on all of this.
That's right. The doctor says he was racially profiled and removed from a flight just last month. He spent much of his life combating Muslim radicalization in America. Jessica Willey joins us live tonight with his story.
Yeah, Eric, this doctor who works in the medical center but lives here in Pearland is an American citizen, has been so for most of his life. So shocked that he was profiled because of his work with youth and with law enforcement. He wrote an op-ed piece to Time.com today. It was widely circulated.
I'm a Muslim American.
Dr. Bilal Rana is fighting prejudice with words.
I boarded a plane from Newark to Houston.
Detained as a possible terrorist for 2 hours after a flight from New Jersey home to Houston almost 3 weeks ago.
And it was embarrassing. It was very embarrassing.
He didn't get angry.
I realized that looking foreign can make people think you're dangerous on a plane.
Instead, he realized his greatest revenge was to write.
It wasn't until a few hours later when an FBI agent flashed his badge at me.
Rana is an anesthesiologist and the president of a Muslim youth organization that focuses on combating radicalization. Ironic, since he was accused of such. He plans to use his experience as a teaching moment.
To any Muslims out there that may have something like this happen to them, I'd want them to know to be patient, to be graceful, to rise above it.
He cautions against the anti-Muslim rhetoric like Donald Trump's.
If we send a message or a signal to other Muslim countries that we don't like your people in our country, it's a clear signal that, hey, it's almost like a shove, and we need to be very careful.
But is resolved more than ever.
My intention is to try and bridge this gulf between Muslims and non-Muslims.
And as for that plane incident, no threat was found, of course, and Rana was released. He says an HPD officer did make a negative comment towards him afterwards, but he doesn't plan to file a complaint because he doesn't see himself as a victim. Live tonight in Pearland, Jessica Willey, 13 Eyewitness News.
Thank you.